Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mark Hartman, your behind-the-scenes reporter in Hollywood, with a most pleasant surprise in store. It's our pleasure to have as our guest at this interview a charming and gracious lady and one of Hollywood's brightest stars. Miss Joan Crawford recently has completed The Damn Don't Cry for Warner Brothers and has managed to find some time from her many activities to spare a few moments for this interview. Welcome to our microphone, Miss Crawford.
Hello again, Mark.
Miss Crawford, there's one thing.
Why don't you call me Joan? All my friends do.
Okay, Joan. There's one thing.
What's that?
You look simply wonderful.
Thank you.
Well, you always look wonderful, of course, but exceptionally so.
I'll tell you a secret, Mark. I'm in love.
No.
Mm-hmm. I'm in love with my part in my new picture.
Oh, you mean your role in The Damn Don't Cry?
Mm-hmm. That's right. It's as fine a dramatic role as I've ever played, or any actress could want.
And who is the victim? You?
No, and I don't kill anyone either, not for a change.
No, you don't? Violence seems to follow you fairly closely in most of your pictures, Joan. I seem to remember that you killed Zachary Scott so successfully in Mildred Pierce that you won the Academy Award.
Oh, I hope it was for more than that. But you're right about the violence. I remember I shot Van Heflin and possessed him.
That's right. And you got Sidney Greenstreet and Flamingo Road.
But I fooled everyone in Humorette. I killed myself.
So you did, Joan. But you really avoid all those things in The Damn Don't Cry.
Well, not exactly. There is violence, and I'm partly responsible for it, but not the direct agent.
Tell me, Joan, do you deliberately try to find a story of that type for your pictures?
Of course not. I read dozens of scripts before I find one that particularly appeals to me. Naturally, I look for the type of role I think I can play, but the story is the important thing. Mm-hmm. A dramatic, romantic story. And if a killing is important to the drama, then there's a killing, that's all.
Mm-hmm. Who is in The Damn Don't Cry with you, Joan?
4, count them. Not one, but 4 men.
Mm-hmm. And who are they?
Well, there's David Bryan. You remember him.
Oh, sure. He was with you in Flamingo Road.
And then there's that splendid actor, Kent Smith.
Oh, you're right there, Joan. Kent is great.
And Steve Kaufman, of course.
Steve's another fine actor. I imagine most of our listeners will remember him with Jimmy Cagney in The White Heat.
And for the 4th, he's an actor who isn't too well known yet, but I'm sure you'll be hearing a great deal about him before long.
Who is that, Joan?
Richard Egan. He's been in Hollywood only about a year, but before that he was head of the drama department at the University of San Francisco. Everyone, and that includes me, thinks he has a splendid future.
We'll all hope so, Joan, and it won't be the first time that a role in one of your pictures has started someone off to Hollywood fame. By the way, who directed The Damn Don't Cry?
One of my favorites, Vincent Sherman.
Oh, didn't he direct you before?
No, but I've always admired his work in making such pictures as Nora Prentice and The Hasty Heart. He has a feeling for mood and pace and a great understanding of character. Vincent also has a great respect for the actors and, well, he's just a joy to work with.
Well, Vince is a great favorite with all the players. Joan, you've told us something about the 4 men in your screen life and a little about the story, but what about yourself? What sort of role do you play in The Damn Don't Cry?
I'm not a particularly nice character, Mark. Mm-hmm. I'm a woman to whom money and the things it can buy are the most important things in the world. And I don't care how I get them.
Just the sort of role that Joan Crawford makes so vivid and alive. What about your wardrobe, Joan? Glamorous as ever?
I guess you could call it varied. I wear just about everything from gingham to mink.
No bathing suits.
Oh, sure, even that. Mm-hmm. Part of the action takes place at a desert resort, complete with swimming pools.
No director could pass up a chance like that. But where did the cotton and gingham outfits come in, Joan?
I'm just a poor working girl at the start of the picture, Mark. In fact, I'm a model working for a manufacturer of inexpensive dresses. Naturally, I model all kinds of outfits.
And what about the mink?
Oh, that's later, when I'm sort of an international figure.
Oh, I see. Well, Joan, was there anything particularly interesting about The Damn Don't Cry? Anything that happened while you were making the picture that you'd care to tell our listeners?
Well, no, nothing I can think of, Mark.
Well, what about that beating scene, the one where David Bryan really pounds the daylights out of you?
I can assure your listeners of one thing, Mark. When they see David Bryan beating me up, that's me and not a double.
Well, I've heard that's one of the roughest scenes ever put on film.
I don't know about that, but it certainly felt like it. David spent 5 days beating me up and 5 weeks apologizing. But we made Director Sherman very happy.
And that's just one more reason why every Joan Crawford performance is a great performance. Thanks a lot for coming to our microphone, Joan, and all your fans can look forward to seeing you soon in your dramatic, exciting new Warner Brothers picture, The Damn Don't Cry.